I
What
guess.
is this?
It's a technical map. You need to be able to use air brakes to keep yourself straight and all
Wait,
that.
what's air brakes?
If you're in the air and you hold brakes, it stops your rotation.
Is that the down arrow?
Yes.
Okay, guys, sorry for that.
Oh, are we back?
I think so.
Nice.
Turns out I was operating on a stream key from 2016.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it is 2026.
You've been using the same stream key for 10 years.
Something like that. All right.
Able to get back in?
Oh yeah, I'll be able to get back in. What's annoying though is that I lose everyone that was on my previous stream, and they may not know that I'm back on. Except there's just
Well, we
Prussian
clearly
guy. Hello. Huh?
We clearly saw you disconnected, so...
You guys did, but everybody sort of assumes that for some reason, that I,
No. I was watching your YouTube stream. You did get disconnected.
Okay.
It showed you got disconnected.
Yeah.
How does it show that I get disconnected?
Because it shows because the stream ended.
And it went to your Ko-fi thing automatically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just yeah.
Oh, it went to the thumbnail with my Ko-fi.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does work.
Yep,
Whether or not I
speaking of,
continue
need to
doing
bring it
that.
back up.
Huh?
But speaking of, I need to reload and grab the new live stream.
Indeed. Okay. So...
Yeah, you joined on a really hard or annoying track, by the way.
Yeah. Anyways, back to circle casting. What was the...
What part? The suggestion I had, or...
No, the video that we were watching about it. The guy mentioned that it was a specific expansion or...
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember what he said.
Still having Wi-Fi issues? Yes. And it's worse this time. Normally what I can do is I can just sort of jiggle the virtual cable, right? And it'll work again. This time, it crashed twice in a row, causing me to lose the stream. Which is annoying, to say the least.
Yeah, we saw it freeze, and then you leave. It's like, oh, Atris has disappeared.
Atris is dead! Long live the Atris!
Yes, long live Atris. Woo!
Anywho. But yes, the idea of having infinite and unending spell duration is egregious. And I want to know who is responsible. I'm such a rules Karen.
A gag. A rules Karen, what?
A rules Karen.
I've never heard of this before.
I get offended by rules and magical lore that doesn't make sense to me.
It's an annoying track, isn't it?
Yes, it is, because all it is just a time waster.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, you have
Screw it, make it my own.
you have options, so you can just say, hey, we're not going to worry about these particular rules.
Oh yeah.
Why am I in
It's-
third when we're all in the same seconds? That makes no sense.
I don't know.
Hmm. Oh. Wait. I've made 0 checkpoints?
That's because there's no checkpoints on this one.
Oh.
Didn't it end up being a local
Yay!
issue rather than a problem with the provider? I'm not actually
place.
sure. We're still diagnosing it. Because I don't have I can't seem to get a,
Okay.
I can't seem to get a, internet cable long
Really?
enough to reach the modem. Which I do need to actually fix.
There we go. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Well, that was a spicy meatball.
Wait, are you the host?
Yes.
Adrian? Oh.
No, I just got
Oh, there's
tired
more
of the
to
really
this.
I just got tired of the really dumb levels.
Please don't put my level in.
Why? It's a good level.
Hello, Levels, my old friend.
Hello, Naomi.
Hello,
Whoa.
Naomi again. Ah, gosh, darn it! Sorry, I'm screaming.
But yeah, Tori, what was the original you were talking about the origins of circle casting.
Oh. Elven High Magic, yeah.
Elven High Magic. The one where
Elvenheim, what is that?
not Elvenheim, Elven High Magic.
Okay.
Like high elf magic.
Yeah, like
No.
they're on
No.
illicit substances.
Not High Elf, just Elf. High Magic,
Okay.
yeah. All of the elves had
High.
access to it.
Space elf, not high dash elf. If that makes sense.
Of
Yes.
course it does.
But yeah, no, it was just circle casting, but not stupid. I don't know what you want me to say.
Wait, CTR Lightheart. He should have more maps. What happened to all his maps? Weird.
Oh, wait. Oh. How are people doing that?
Doing what?
Yes. I think you don't actually have to go through the map.
What are you talking about?
On the game, there's skips.
Slash vote skip?
No. There's no checkpoints. You can just cheat your way over to the ending.
There are several that are like that.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, my D&D knowledge is very old, so I don't.
Well, yeah, but sometimes old is gold.
Well, I don't want to misquote something. You know what I mean?
Madlock. Yep.
As you please.
But from what I remember, and I could be wrong, there were certain effects that could only be achieved by high magic, and it was always very high level spellcasters. Usually, I think it was you had to be level 20 to do it. I think, and it was very specific things like changing the landscape or something like battle meditation, if you know that from KOTOR. It wasn't just ooh, fireball. One big fireball. It wasn't that. It was actual effects that you could only achieve through high magic. So it wasn't just a bunch of people upcasting a single spell.
So it wouldn't work that way?
What do you mean?
A bunch of people adding that kind of like, what are the
No,
options?
so they-
Amplify or
That would we're talking about older versions of circle casting. It has
Uh-huh.
its own list of spells.
okay.
Let me see if I can bring it up on my phone. I imagine.
Now, when you say old version, is that like when you're talking about like
Third edition.
D&D 1.0 or third edition?
According to Tori.
Uh,
Blood Oath,
okay.
huh?
So-
Send it to me.
for-
We'll take a look.
See towards
Wait, what
my
is
level.
spell blood oath?
Oh no! Please don't. You know what? No, you can have the spell blood oath if I can have choke.
I already gave you choke.
Hey, talking about D&D.
That
Isn't that a Pokemon though?
Machoke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I mean I already gave you the stat block for it.
Yes, nocturnal.
Well,
3.5 is the original. I started playing in 3.5 in Pathfinder. So.
Oh, 3.5.
I mean, to be fair,
Really?
Nocturnal Party Casual, we're sort of talking about 5.5 edition.
Yeah,
Where's-
that's what because I've never heard of circle casting. I learned about it today for the first time.
So, High Magic used to have Blade Right, Call of Despair, Celestial Army, Create Mythal, Dark Disaster, Dracarage Mythal.
So basically, it
Dracarage.
wasn't augmenting existing spells. It's just providing its own spells.
Yes, they were a separate thing.
Interesting.
First Sundering, Gift of Life, Hammer Fae, King Killer Shield, Leviathan, the spell, Mythal, Nymph's Aura, Seldrun, Song of Battle, Soul of Freedom, and Wrath of the Just. That's the entire high magic spell list. Also, Dag, why do you want to bring back Blood Oath?
I don't know.
Is that like a paladin thing or a blood hunter thing?
It's a don't touch it thing. it was a very old spell, and you know the spell Geist?
Geist, that sounds very familiar. What is Geist about?
It's like the stronger version of suggestion. You give them a one. You could just like tell someone to walk, and they'll just walk forever.
I did that to someone in a campaign once.
Yeah, Blood Oath is the so what Geist is to suggestion. Blood Oath is that to Geist.
What?
Yeah, it's an even stronger spell, and it's terrifying.
Okay, so as per Sebastian's code of ethics, no.
Yeah, one of Dag's characters actually has it cast on them. because they were bringing it up from an older edition.
Still no.
Well, if it works.
I mean, would you really want to give me that power?
Like I said, still no.
Of course. Not. Of course not. Yeah.
Even if you die,
Yeah,
you come
yeah.
back as a wraith. Okay, that might.
And you still have that
Here's-
order.
Here is the only reason why Sebastian would revive that spell. He'd cast it on
Kill Charlie's
himself.
boyfriend. I was gonna say kill Charlie's boyfriend.
What? No. He'd cast it on himself if he thought he was gonna die. And then just make the
I don't think
order,
you
like,
can.
protect his family. Huh?
I don't think you can.
How about alter the spell so you come back to a rave?
A rave instead of a wraith.
Yes. What an entry back to life. That's the Klingon way. Yeah.
The saddest part of my joke is that I don't think anyone's going to get the reference.
Oh?
Well, I missed it, so tell your joke again.
It's Blood Rave.
Sorry, there was something that went over my head.
Yeah, the song I was humming was Blood Rave.
Does not ring a bell for me.
It's from the, well, it's actually called Confusion, but it's in the Blood Rave scene in the first Blade movie.
I've never seen Blade.
Really?
Really?
It's on the list now.
Only the caster can remove it, and if the caster dies before removing the spell, it's stuck. Ha ha ha!
Yep.
Ha ha! Avenge. Casts on self, dies.
You could just have the one word be live.
Ha!
Now you're immortal.
Well, no, because you'd come back as a wraith, and you'd just be forever stuck because you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to complete it. So
Can't I just cast respite on you as soon as you die, so you don't come back as any form of undead within 7 days?
That's a clever spell interaction, actually. I don't know.
Sorry, could
Sure,
you repeat that? Because I didn't hear that.
You cast, I think, respite. There's like a spell or a ritual that you can cast where you touch a fresh corpse, and that cannot be raised as an undead for, I think, like 7 days.
Huh.
Yeah. And I'm not sure how that would work, honestly. Well, actually, I would say probably not, because Blood Oath was such a high-level spell, it would probably overwrite that.
Yeah, in 7 days.
Fair.
Okay.
Even Blood Oath is bound to the oath. Yeah.
What
Blood
if-
Oath? Sorry.
What if you cast Blood Oath and then and then use the word revive and then eliminate them?
Interesting.
Does the wraith then seek out methods of reviving themselves?
Oh, wait, I'm not sure how that would work. Probably has something
Now,
to do.
what do you mean, step by step? What do you mean you cast revive?
No.
And then?
No. You cast Blood Oath, and the order you give is revive.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure. I think once you become a wraith, you're just a wraith.
Well, if you give him an order, he doesn't have a revive spell on his own, and he can't revive yourself, so
Well,
he would not be able to follow it.
Well, I think what he's saying is that you would be revived as a wraith. So would that count if the word was just revive? Because you'd be back. You'd be a wraith, but you'd be back. You know. I don't know. It's interesting.
Because then it would give
And
you. It would be an interesting way to become a lich.
True. And
Lich,
yeah,
lich, you're a lich, 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 you're a lich.
yeah, and Dag. That's also my thinking too. Is that it's the level difference. I think would make the difference. No pun intended. Uh,
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's such a high level spell. It might actually counteract anything else. I don't know.
Well, okay, let's do this. Give me one moment to hit this. Let us actually see what it says. First off, what's the spell? Respite. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that or gentle repose.
Oh, that might be it. Okay.
anyone seen
No, Jimbo, I don't think we have.
the new Anaconda movie?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's with Jack Black, and it's kind of like a parody, weird thing.
A parody monster flick.
Kind of, yeah.
A parody
What's that
snake
thing?
flick. Interesting.
My
What's that thing?
anaconda don't. My anaconda don't.
Hey,
My anaconda
hey.
don't want none if you got spell slots, son.
Okay, you brought it back. So what's up, Ken?
So you touch a corpse or other remains for the duration, which is 10 days. The target is protected from decay and cannot become undead. The spell is also effectively extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead, since days spent under the influence of the spell does not count against time limit spells such as raise dead.
So wait,
Yeah, so that's useful for situations where you don't have high level spell slots. You can do that and then use Revivify later.
But no. But it specifically says the target is protected from the decay and cannot become undead, which means for 10 days he can't be raised as a lich. Or if he's raised, is he raised normally since he can't become undead?
well, I suppose it would be one of those things where you would have to keep casting it once every 10 days to prevent decay. But that's not a bad exchange for immortality. What the hell?
It's not the immortality. You said that he comes back as a lich, right?
Well, no,
Or
Wraith.
So this prevents him from coming back at all for 10 days.
Does it?
Well, it says you can't become undead, so you can't be raised as an undead since it protects you from that.
Well,
So,
hear me out,
what do
hear me
you
out,
do?
hear me out. What if you
Okay.
cast it after I become a Wraith?
Are you a corpse or are you an undead? That's the question.
That's a good question.
If you're classified as an undead, it won't work because it's designed for corpses.
But an undead is a corpse.
No. A corpse, a body is a corpse. An undead is
an animated body.
Is an undead. I think for classifications of the spell.
That-
I guess it's up to the DM whether he would allow it or not.
Yeah. Wraith is classified as undead.
For the sake of argument, because I don't agree with D&D where they classify a corpse as an object.
I do.
Well,
There
because
are
it's
some
not a
really
living
funny
object.
things that you can
I know.
do with that.
Mending is awesome, isn't it?
Mending. Oh, not just mending, but also create object, or whatever it's called. You can create a corpse.
Locate object?
No, not
You can
locate
create
object. There is an ability or a spell that allows you to create any object, which allows
Isn't it
you
any
to make
non-living object?
it. A corpse is counted as a non-living object, so you
Sure.
can technically
Okay,
use it to
sorry.
create a corpse, and then cast a revivify on it. So
I was okay.
Oh. Dag said it's specifically supposed to be a person that is dead. Once you have raised, I don't think it works. Yeah. So that's an answer to your question, Atris. If you did the wraith thing first, it just wouldn't do anything because you're not dead. You're undead.
it wouldn't prevent the decay.
No, because it's specifically for dead bodies. At that point,
Yes.
you would be undead, not dead.
Ah.
So, good catch, by the way.
But it says cannot become undead.
Well, that's the thing. It's already undead.
Oh, after, yeah, it won't do anything. But before, did we come to a consensus what it does? If he can only res to become a wraith, and he can't become a wraith, does that mean he can't res until after 10 days?
Nocturnals.
Hello.
Oh, he's really enjoying this, and I'm really enjoying this too. And this is fine for GMG nights as well. It's just having fun conversations like this.
Just chatting.
Yeah. I'm sorry you crashed.
I don't know why I have to deal with all this crud. Why can't stuff out just work?
At least it looks like your stream is still connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time, hopefully it doesn't crash again in the next 30 seconds.
Next time. So what? Oops.
Okay,
What?
Dag can still hear us. Okay.
What do you remember us last talking about, Atris?
I don't think we really covered anything special.
Well, the last thing we were talking about was using gentle repose to just keep you from coming back until they could figure out a way to deal with it, I think.
Yeah, the idea is that gentle repose, you can't become undead. You can't res because resing will make you undead. So you're stuck until every 10 days. And you just recast gentle repose and keep them in a perpetual state of hibernation. And he never reses. He stays down for the count.
New way to deal with Belial.
Make sure
Huh?
you're still doing sound. It seems like they can't hear.
Can they not hear me, or can they?
It just says lost sound but still see visual. Are you in a different server?
What?
I'm in Atris's server. Oh yeah, Atris left and rejoined. I'm in Atris's server.
Nocturnal Party Casual says they can hear.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Thanks for confirming, NPC.
PC.
What?
Yeah. I never thought about him being in PC.
I thought that's what he first was. He was
Yeah.
NPC,
No, it
and
was...
later became. That's how I knew him.
He introduced himself as NPC.
Nobody finished.
I just got here. Come on. I got him
Well-
with 5 seconds
Well,
left.
there were
Hey
other
Ken, could
players
you
in
pass
it, but-
host back to me?
Oh God, how do I do that? Host control. Yes.
Hit a yeah, hit it, yeah.
Manage players.
Yes, and then go to Atris and make him the.
Okay. Make host.
Yeah.
All right, you're now the host.
Hooray!
I did not know I had hostages.
When the host leaves, it just goes to the next person.
You're now my hostages. Yay! I love all my hostages.
All right. Is there
They're tied
anything-
up really nicely.
Okay, good. Okay. Sound.
And then I
sound
drip
bites.
chocolate on them.
What?
Listen, Tori, sound bites don't matter anymore. People can make you say whatever they want.
That's true.
But genuine sound bites are better because they're genuine, you know?
Also true.
Also slightly disturbing. Anyways,
Wait, what part?
drizzling chocolate on hostesses or whatever the hell you were talking about.
Hostages.
That's even worse.
Hostages.
Why are you drizzling
They're
chocolate on hostages, you Willy Wonka
They're
motherfucker?
tied up. They're tied up and vulnerable, so you gotta drizzle chocolate on them. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful thing.
Charlie Button? Or what's
Puts
his name?
the frosting. It puts the frosting on its skin, else it gets the hose again.
Yeah.
Oompa loompa doopity doo. We tied you up now. Something, something, something. I don't know.
Now
I could
it's
come
time
up with
for
it.
your doom.
All right, anybody out there, if y'all want us to talk about something, please just throw it in the chat. We'll see if we can.
Why is my chat still broken?
Okay, so Atris.
Yeah.
Kofi.
Yes.
What is that?
That
Please
is.
pronounce that for me.
Wait. Oh, son of a.
What?
No, it's not that. No.
You
No,
good?
I'm dealing with chat. There we go. Okay, apply. There we go. There we go. Okay. So,
Oh, there it is.
Ko-fi is the open source
Oh my god.
donation.
Really?
What?
It's what?
What?
No.
What?
When you had left, earlier, we were arguing about how to pronounce it.
No, we were not arguing. You
Discussing.
presented a pronunciation I have never before heard.
Ko-fi?
It has always been Ko-fi, because in the IT field I saw it as Wi-Fi, but Ko-fi. So
Yeah.
It's not a Wi-Fi
Oh.
company, though.
no. I'm aware, but all this time I've been calling it Ko-fi, and to hear you say Ko-fi and see
Well,
the
it's
little
technically
coffee.
coffee.
Yeah.
Yes, it blew my mind. I'm like, really?
Yes! Their logo is a coffee cup!
Well, that never made a connection to me. I'm like, Ko-fi. That's a clever name, and I left it at that.
I'm sorry. You're welcome. I don't know what to say here.
No, this is great. I love these discoveries. You know, we're all
Anyways.
beings in our own way.
It is a donation service for people to send money to me.
Please
Oh.
support your local Atris Hayport.
Hey, Dag says it the same way you do.
Ko-fi.
Ko-fi.
Oh wow. I guess a lot of people just see the FI and just automatically associate it with like Wi-Fi, because that's what we're
It
programmed.
makes sense. It makes sense.
I mean, I suppose
So
you
there's
can pronounce
probably
it like
people out there
coffee.
both.
Coffee.
Oh.
Coffee. Eh? It's just a standing I. Which
Do that. Ah.
IE would be language weird.
No.
What are you talking about? I before E, except after C,
I don't know.
except
Yeah.
buttercream and butt monkeys and baboons that go scream.
Yeah. Even English doesn't follow the English rules.
True. But neither do monkeys.
So true.
No.
Anyways, back to the original topics of Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop roleplay games.
Yes.
Very true. Half
What?
of our words in English do not follow the rules.
How do you like your coffee? 50% coffee, 50% hot chocolate with creamer.
I've never tried that. But yeah, I like a lot of creamer.
I don't like a lot of creamer, but I just a little bit. But
0% coffee,
I-
100% everything else.
I cannot.
Does that just mean you don't drink coffee?
I hate coffee. It's nasty.
I cannot
That and tea.
stand coffee. So
Yeah,
I don't
see?
like dark
I
coffee. don't like
overwhelm
dark
it with hot chocolate.
Yeah. To be fair, with what I do, I make cappuccinos basically. I don't like straight coffee.
Cappuccino, cappuccino.
Have you guys ever run out of character ideas? No?
No.
You mean like D&D character ideas? Like, I was just playing with some new concepts with Tori today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it's really hard to run out of ideas. There's so many combinations. And then, okay, I played this, I played that. Now I want to try, you might get a vibe for Druid now. Because I think my next class is going to be Druid based or Witch based.
You
So
should
just
be
get
a
these vibes and
cannibalistic
follow
druid.
them.
Gosh.
Eat like the
Oh.
trees do.
No, I was going to ask, is there a plant race in Tori's in this game?
Which
If you want
game?
there to be, I'll make one.
A cannibalistic, a plant vegetarian.
If you want one, I will make one.
A
I'm
No,
fine with
I
vegan.
was conceptually is what I was thinking.
A vegan plant person.
Yes.
Eats no plant pieces. All animal products.
Vegans for a plant is only animals suffer.
No, that would still be carnivores or whatever you would.
Ooh. This is
Well-
my favorite track.
So that's
Oh,
one of
wait.
those things where what was it Neil deGrasse Tyson was like the idea that being vegan is morally correct is weird to look at from the perspective of an alien who evolved from a plant and then comes in
Yeah.
and watches us eating their children.
Yeah.
That's delicious. Is it Neil deGrasse or Neil deGrasse?
No, he says Neil deGrasse. So.
I've never seen him with green hair.
Well, you see, outside of the French Quarter of Quebec, he's actually called Neil the Grass.
Jeez.
That sounds like a wrestler name. Oh yeah, I'm Neil deGrasse.
Yeah, see, Dag said if you're a vegetarian, doesn't that make you a cannibal?
No, vegan.
That was the point. A plant cannibal. Plant
well,
that eats other plants.
what would be
What
the
was existing in
proper
life?
term for that be? Is
I
it
still
just
call it
carnivore?
vegan 'cause they only eat.
The red pack abides, or the green pack divides.
Bringing in Elder Scrolls now?
Is that not what that is?
Yeah, Green Pact in Elder Scrolls is they are not allowed to harm nature around them. And they exclusively eat meat.
That isn't that still harming nature?
No, because it's not green.
That's not how that works.
Wait, what are their what's their views on fish and aquatic life?
Okay, that might make sense if they only ate fish.
No, they'll eat deer. And other people.
The people I would understand too.
Oh my god! They're eating her!
And then
And
they're
then
gonna
they're gonna
eat
eat
me. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
That's such a wild
It was a
pull for
bad
anyone who
edit that they
doesn't
left in.
I
have
don't know
no
about
idea
that.
what this
I think they just didn't have enough film to reshoot it.
Fair.
I think
Yeah,
that
I can
entire
imagine that
movie
that's
was just one long take.
For the most part, it was actually pretty cool. There were some cheesy moments. What?
That is amazing NPC. An uppity plant making opinionated arguments about how eating meat is best for the environment.
Oh, you just described Seymour right there. No, not Seymour. Audrey.
Aubrey too, yeah.
Aubrey. Yeah, Aubrey too. God, how many people out there think it's Audrey?
Is it Audrey?
I think Aubrey is right. I think he had that nailed.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Little House
Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shop
I
of
haven't
Horrors.
actually seen it.
Oh, we were making reference because of the talking plant and putting it to your role of being like a distinguished conversationalist.
Fair enough.
Just keep feeding me meat of your children.
I cannot catch up to Rose.
Rose.
Nature is everything that's living, whether plant, animal, or a person. So, in the lore of Elder Scrolls, the Green Pact is specifically with the tree spirits. They are not to harm any plant life in the area, and they are only allowed to hunt animals. They cannot cultivate. They can't do anything with the trees. So, in
Wait.
the lore, it's them actually making a pact with basically a tree god, essentially.
Oh, so it's
What
more like
about,
a
like,
nature
crops?
a nature-based I'm not gonna say that, never mind.
What were you saying, kid?
What about like crops and farming and stuff?
That's
Nope, they don't do it.
Oh, they're missing out on some good food.
Yeah, but in exchange, they get to like help the trees grow into bridges
But-
and stuff.
But okay, well, hear me out. There are like fruits and vegetables that like you're not harming them. This is just what they're producing. Like you're plucking corn or an apple.
Ken,
What?
that is technically
Yeah, apples are ovaries.
yeah. You are ripping out their genitals
Yeah.
and consuming them.
But their genitals are so delicious.
Okay, that's a sound clip.
No one's gonna clip that.
Everybody clip that.
Don't. Gosh. You're gonna spread false rumors.
Yeah, don't actually clip anything, guys.
But I don't care. But
Oh, clip all of it. Okay, don't clip any of it.
anyway. So Atris,
Huh?
let's say a sorcerer has sorcerer magic. Where would you say the source of that magic comes from?
So, at least in lore, sorcerers have innate magical casting ability. I would say that it still comes from the area around you. You just have you have optimized pathways for specific spells and types.
Now you have the feat that lets you do Eldritch Blast. Are you a DM that would say, "Hey, we're gonna have to tie that to a patron, so you can actually use that"?
I would
or-
say it has to be anything that comes from Warlock. Anything that comes from Warlock has to go through some kind of patron.
And to be fair, the feat is called Eldritch Initiate.
Yeah, which
You know what? That is fair.
kind of implies a few things.
Yeah.
Now, let's
Oh,
say you
yeah.
have
Dag
a
mentioned.
huh?
Dag mentioned what I was going to say is most of the time it's related to a bloodline, meaning that you have some sort of blood running through you that is an innate caster, like a dragon.
Yeah.
Like I said, you have some kind of optimization. Because a lot of their stuff... Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to redo the friggin' thing. A lot of the stuff that they do is like, yes, I can cast silently, or I can dual cast, or what have you. It's the meta magic feats.
Yeah.
Which is what a sorcerer is... Damn it.
Okay. Now. Oh no! Damn it! This isn't gonna work. So I was gonna make the argument. Let's say a sorcerer casts Eldritch Blast.
What's that noise?
Can
That's my dog. Okay.
I thought Atris was snoring for a minute.
Do I really sound like that?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yikes.
That's not like, and I have you recorded, but I haven't done anything with them. That sounded like a threat. It's not. I promise.
That was most definitely a threat. You all heard it, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
I love him. He's so stupid. My dog.
I was confused for a second.
Yeah.
Do you guys
I
make
can
your own
leave
maps
that-
and quests in D&D? I make my own system, Jimbo.
And yeah, even Tag says sometimes you do sound like that. Yeah, I try to make my own maps.
That's not good.
I-
I need to look into why I sound like that. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, so if say someone does magic initiate and they get a warlock, oh god. I can't think of a good example. Problem is I'm trying to figure out if someone uses magic initiate to access a spell, can they help with circle magic for casters who normally cast that spell?
No.
So,
Why?
like, let's say a circle of druids are casting a spell. You're not a druid, but by magic initiate, you know that druid spell. You cannot participate in that circle cast.
No, because of the way Magic Initiate works. You're not using your spell levels to cast that spell unless you are also some sort of spellcaster. If a fighter took Magic Initiate and got Druid spells, that feature gives them one spell slot for that spell, and that is it per day.
Yeah, but what if that spell is a circle magic spell or circle capable spell? Can he participate in the circle casting?
I don't know. I want to say no, but I'm not sure how they handled it. So
Because if he can cast it, he should be able to contribute to it.
And if they can contribute to it. Oh, did you not have a...
I finally have a time.
nice. Be able to let you know when the clock's starting to run down.
Please.
Okay. You got 4 minutes.
Thank you.
So I guess I was thinking that if in the example of the warlock, if a non-warlock uses some sort of magic initiate to gain a warlock power, would they be able to help other warlocks upcast that spell through the world, through the patron's connection, or again, is it because they're not a warlock to begin with? They cannot participate.
That's called a
You can
union.
only.
What'd you say?
I said that's called a union. What you described, a bunch of warlocks getting together to get to make their patron spell more powerful. That's called a cult or a union.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, Jimbo, I agree. A lot of the official stuff is just, I don't know.
I think it's to give people options for something fun or silly to try, see how it plays out.
Well, yeah,
it's
but
not
aren't they
everyone just-
extraordinarily overpriced, though?
Yes.
I suppose.
They're like $70 each.
Okay, I missed the context. What is $75 each?
Oh, the official map books and stuff that just really aren't that great. The stuff Wizards of the Coast is pumping out.
Yeah, the stuff that you said
Mhm.
was just for fun.
But oh man, that stupid thought came back that I'm afraid to say online.
What thought?
Well, PMAtrix for a second opinion.
I mean, it's just a lot of people call 5e baby's first DND because they simplified everything so much. And
Okay.
I had the thought that the 2024 stuff is baby's first concussion.
Youch.
Told you it was bad.
What was it? I think it was like Death had given this family's baby a knife for her birthday or something like that, and they're like, you know that's dangerous, right? And he's like, yeah, it's a good learning experience. And and they're like, well, she could cut herself. He's like,
no,
yeah,
no,
it's
I
a good
said it's a learning
or
experience
something
for
like-
me. I don't know.
Yeah, it was just adorable.
Yeah, that's fair, Doug. Third-party stuff tends to be better anyway. You have a minute left, by the way.
Thank you.
There are some cool things in 2024, I'll admit that, but
Oh, name one.
they made what was it, barbarians, I think? They buffed one of the classes that needed it. They fixed Ranger. They did fix Ranger. So,
I heard something about that the Rangers got a little bit of a buff. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know they were pretty lacking. All right, I heard they were pretty lacking in 2014 rules even.
yeah, they were, to the point that someone did a UE or a UA of revised Ranger, and they actually put it in one of the books because it just fixed Ranger for 5e.
Wait, say that one more time.
They had done a UA, which is Unearthed Arcana. That's basically the official
Okay.
pathway for homebrew, right?
Uh-huh.
And they fixed it so well that they ended up putting it in one of the books. So it's official, revised Ranger. So,
Well, cool.
which that is what one of my characters is, actually.
Is a revised Ranger.
Is it any of the games that I'm in with?
No, it's in the Monday game.
Ah.
Which, if you wanted to join, I don't think they'd mind.
Well, I'm trying to be careful of my own bandwidth.
Yeah.
You know.
That's fair. That is fair. Yeah. That's why I'm not starting my game anytime soon.
Yeah, I know. You're like, hey, this is a cool. Hey, let's plan for running it. It's like, well, no, I was thinking of running it. I'm like, well, like this and this and this, and you're like, well, wait a minute. I'm like, yeah, but this is cool. And
Nah, it's fine. I do not mind you doing that at all. I need to build up what it's going to be anyway. So
So
yeah, I'm really not sure your DM style, so it'll be interesting. Sorry, Idris?
I'm actually kind of curious, because Tori, you described 5e as baby's first roleplay game.
Not baby's first D&D.
Baby's first D&D. What
Yeah.
would you categorize Wise as? Because it's wildly simplified.
What would you consider someone getting punched in the groin by Mike Tyson?
Oh, okay, that bad, huh? An honor?
No. It's not bad. It's just,
A jackass
you know.
clip?
Utter
Yeah, exactly.
obliteration.
Yeah, it does that because it's just like it covers so much, you know. But it is in that it is also simplistic enough anybody can get it. It's just one of those things. Like it's a heavyweight punching down on the other ones, if that makes sense.
It's a heavyweight punching champion with a lisp. Oof.
Basically.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's
so
messed
Dak
up.
says once it's all refined and everything, it'll don't get us killed by him.
What?
Yeah, Dak says once it's actually
Hang on, I gotta look at it.
Yeah, no, they did do some weapons stuff with 2024. Like,
Well, I know they have these, like, if you have this type, you have this ability, but I've never seen anyone ever actually try them. Or any DM that likes those rules.
yeah, and it's to the point where they even put out a statement. They're like, "Look, just take what you like and play 2014 rules. Otherwise,
Exactly. It's your game. Play it however you want.
they knew what they were doing, so they ended up making it where it's basically
Why is
just
there a
book
dead
of
whale on this
optional rules.
beach?
It's not dead; it's smiling.
Oh no, it's on the upside down Guppy is dead position.
That is a very good
It's
question. Why
fine.
is there a dead whale on the beach?
Well, I guess you'll have to ask Beans, won't you?
Beans.
The sense that it is hand walking you through each map.
What?
Yeah.
What is
You
this
got it, Doug.
invisible barrier?
You got it, Doug. The punch is not to the players. The punch is to other systems.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
If Dungeons and Dragons 5.5 edition is whatchamacallit? Logan Paul.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay. I may know, but I
Not Logan,
can't
Jake.
picture who's Logan Paul.
Not Logan. Logan's in WWE, and he's actually doing a really good job.
Oh, okay.
Jake is the boxer. Jake's the
Jake
boxer.
Paul. Okay. Which is, it's kind of funny how public perception shifted in that fight, where now boxing is the really fake one.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Logan never tried to say that wrestling was real. He just said it was really fun and he loves doing it and he's really good at it, which is all true. He
Yeah.
never said it wasn't fake.
Yeah. Well, okay, but it isn't fake. No. Hear me out. It's not fake. Everything they are doing on that stage is real. Just,
I know.
you know, it is full contact cheerleading.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is it's
Are you talking about boxing, or what are you talking about?
Wrestling.
WWE. WWE. wrestling.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it is the most physically demanding entertainment on the planet. That's how I look at it. Like, yeah, it's a good show. And a lot of that stuff they're really doing.
I'm gonna get utterly reamed for calling it full contact cheerleading.
Probably. That's on the internet now.
No, no one here is saying anything.
But yeah, Jimbo, the new maps are just. It's like everything is a play, like a first start guide, basically. Even the big campaign books. I don't know.
I believe there's an internal document where, I think I don't know.
An internal document for us, or
No, for Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, no, they aren't faking the physicality involved in it. You can't just up and do it. You have to practice and practice and practice in order to not hurt the other person.
Yeah, there's a reason why the Undertaker was the only one allowed to do the tombstone for so long. It was because he was the only one strong enough to do it without killing people.
Hello, Cookie of Chaos! Anyways, we're not
Cookie.
talking about the WWE tonight. We'll be doing that in a different stream.
sign up next week where we talk about the WWE.
How's it
it's
going?
going, Cookie.
I exist.
It's going.
Which is awesome. That's why we're here, because you exist. And we want to exist with you.
Yeah. And you are right, NPC. I didn't mean to call it fake. It's not fake. It's just. Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast is evil, but I love their games. Ah.
See, the problem with that is for them to be evil, you have to assign them a morality, which they don't have.
Yeah.
So.
So are they really that bad? I've never understood the full story.
They basically wanted to make 2024 the agreement to play it was anything that you make in that system they own and can monetize. And the only reason they stopped that is because everyone revolted.
So
Well-
you're trying to monetize the player store?
No.
No.
Like,
They were saying they could take it and they could sell it as their product without your permission because you did it in their system.
Well, it's not like in a place of employment.
no.
Because don't jobs have that disclaimer? It's like, hey, if you tools, we own it.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Um,
And it was just, yeah.
So, one of the things that I was looking at for Jump was like, well, how do I fund development if like the rule book costs $1, right? And the idea was everything anybody makes with it, they own. But if you're making over like $10,000 a month with it or something, we take 5%. Was the idea. And I don't know how ethical that is because I was mostly just spitballing and brainstorming. But I don't know. What would you think as a content creator, Tori?
Ugh. That's a tough one.
Well, they own it. They get to take it in whatever direction they like. We have no control over it. And if you're making $10,000 a month, 5% is like a pittance.
Sure.
Well, I don't know about making money off of someone else's content, even at a percentage. I just like have fun with it, you know?
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. But if it's like, I don't know.
Oh, that wasn't enough.
I mean, we could sell merch.
Yeah.
Okay, vote, folks. Vote now. What is the name of trio?
Of our trio?
Yeah, our little chat group here. Our little group that we advertise for the merch.
We are the stupid edition.
No, we're not the stupid edition.
We're not the inside edition. We are not the evening edition. We are the stupid edition.
We are the menage-a-tory.
The
Oh,
menage
God,
of
no.
Tory. Not the menagerie,
don't.
or whatever. Menage a trois.
What, is that a bad thing? There's
No, that's
bike
a
there.
French thing. What?
No, I had a bike, and then I had a scooter. Just Cody is the only one who's made it in this map so far. Anyway, please continue. Atris forgot.
Main thing is adding modules, adding stories to play in the setting, adding new things. Well, I have nothing against creating settings and stories and stuff.
Maybe
And it's
like
not like I'm claiming it's mine.
You know what? I've never taken business classes. If anyone, and I'm not tooting his horn, but I know there's a streamer called Flats who's like had taken business classes and would know how to make a good percentage
And
or
be
offering.
ethical about it.
Yeah. As a part of the community and not as a cash grab,
I was thinking maybe like a one-time per book fee of like $100 or something, and for that we officially sponsor the book. Maybe.
We could have tiers even.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
Like, oh, if
the
you want,
outside the box gang.
one of the things could be like, for $1,000, I sit in on the writing team. Or something.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of his time too.
Yeah. Like, that is, again, a pittance compared to what some people would charge for that.
For you to be on their writing team?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There are some actors.
So you're being like a 1099 advisor.
Oh wait, is it right? Oh no, it's Lil Wayne. That's right. I think it's Lil Wayne. He will show up for $25,000 in one of your videos, and it's another $25,000 if you want him to rap.
Okay.
So
well, that's
$50,000 flat just for him to do something.
Yeah.
Oof.
well, in person. I mean, I can see there in your video,
No, it's not just hard to get monetized, Dag. It's a dead end. YouTube is not the moneymaker that it used to be in 2012.
True. Very
Yeah.
true.
It's kind of losing its flair.
It's not just kind of losing its flair, it lost it in 2016. And forget about it nowadays with all the AI content generators.
Yes.
Yeah,
first.
even in YouTube, you see in the shorts these people who have like, Pixar, alternate Pixar titles and all AI generated stuff.
Really, really
Those are so
offensive
bad.
Disney titles they're funny, but oh my word.
They get bad. I like the idea of sitting in on the helping of it or something like that. You would definitely have to gauge the amount, though. Yeah,
I'd say maybe like
250. Or
10
you could do like $100 a month.
Well, if we're doing tiers, we would have to be constantly pumping out content.
yeah.
And, maybe we could have, I don't know, a flagship show called Myth Understanding.
Hot.
Dag, help me! They're ganging up on me.
Nobody knows that.
But yeah, no, the idea would be just don't restrict creativity. Like, either have them pay homage to what inspired it, or like throw a kickback for giving them the platform.
Yeah, so I like us, we're going with the of
Not to screw our players.
We're not.
no.
Okay, Tori.
We're
how
going-
is
we're
how
going-
is taking $5% of $10,000
No,
a
no, no,
month
no, no, no.
screwing over players?
I was saying it's not screwing the players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're trying our best to not screw the players.
What is 5% of $10,000?
$500.
What is it?
I think it's 500.
No, that would be. Hang on. 100 is 5. 1,000 is 50. Yeah. I suppose that would be 5,000. Or
500.
500. $500. Which is basically like a really, really, really cheap licensing fee.
Yeah, that is true.
Except that you make
Nice.
the money first, and then you pay out.
Yeah.
As opposed to, in order to use our name, you must pay us first.
Yeah, that is true. Although I
Sorry.
don't know how players will feel about us looking at their W-2s.
Huh?
I said I don't know how the players would feel about us looking at their W-2s. Joking.
No, you're fine.
I am so confused what that has to do with what I was suggesting.
I don't know. My brain's not braining right now. Dax said you're jumping wrong.
Maybe aim for the low ramp?
That might have been for the last track.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
You got the jump on me.
You got the jump. You got the power.
I was going with more of a Toy Story. Let's see.
Would it be possible
would
to
it
do a
be-
small fee to allow someone to build in your world or system if they publish?
I mean, that's kind of how some people do that. The thing is, I want to avoid like a flat fee of. I want to avoid a flat fee for. Just for
Using
somebody
it.
to use it, because some people may not have the money up front, and I want to avoid putting people into debt as much as possible. So if they just want to make something, right, they get to use it just outright, right? If they want to use official iconography and whatever, it's free to use. As long as they enter into a contract that stipulates that if they're making over a certain amount, 5% of that is then to be used for development of Wise.
Is that like a requirement, or is that like a
That's
requested tip?
That's the agreement.
Don't put it in the fine print.
No. It'd be something that we're just like, hey,
I've never been a part of a system like that before. Usually it's like, here's a PDF, figure it out, and that's it.
Yeah, that's because it doesn't exist. Atris is trying to do something completely new. and innovative.
You make me sound
Will
like
you do
Steve
something
Jobs
like-
when all I'm doing is messing about.
Will there be like people who donate certain tiers, they'll get logged somewhere so that they get recognized?
I think we should have that.
Yeah. Patrons go in the back of the book.
Well, that'd be hard to do. Unless we do a fun little thing where every month the top patrons are sent to every purchaser of the book. Like a sticker, basically, that they can stick in the back of the book. So it's just, it just
sticker?
adds a page to the book of donators that year.
Okay.
Like you can sign up to have that sent out to you so that you I don't know, like a record, or I don't know. I don't know if people would care about that.
That
guess
could
I
be
just-
something like a poll, like, hey, what would you be interested in seeing as part of this?
And I definitely want a system where they can put in suggestions, you know?
Oh.
And if we like it,
So
we can put it in the book and be like inspired by such and such.
my idea for that is we start out as a website, right? And on that website is basically community-based stuff. So the development of planets, the development of weapons, right? Weapon parts, car parts, ship parts, all of that. And then you can pull from that. Everyone can pull from that. It's shared as a community. And
Community content.
yeah, community content, like mods for a tabletop RPG.
Isn't that just kind of another word in this case for homebrew?
Yes.
That's just our version of UA.
Fair.
And it's one of those things where account recognition is automatic. This user posted this information, right?
Uh-huh.
And then if we ever like incorporate it into the system proper, it would be like maybe people could vote on it for what things they like to use it for.
Okay.
I don't know.
So basically, like the SCP website, but for stuff for the game.
Is that how the SCP website works?
Yeah, anyone can
Oops.
put something in, and if they like it, they'll keep it, basically.
I'm not sure if I like that concept now, because SCP website's gone a little bit weird.
What's
Well, that's-
SCP?
Secure, contain, protect. It's basically copy pasta, the website. But
You were gonna say?
Oh god, this is weird.
I was just going to say I haven't looked into it in a while. That's the way it used to work. I don't know if it still does. I know they have weird stuff like Tupac fighting zombies in space or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is this an AI thing?
No.
Oh, that's
Well,
why. I should have turned left.
Maybe.
What, Tupac fighting zombies in space is not an AI creation?
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Not
Okay.
everything outlandish is an AI creation.
Well, no, I know, but why have I not heard of this goal before? I want to see
Woman.
Tupac fighting aliens in space.
It's on the SCP website.
SCP,
Yes.
like
Just look up
San
scp.org.
Francisco. Oh,
No, yeah, it is just those letters. Yes.
Just prepare for nightmares.
you
I
know
still
what?
think
I will
999
add
is my
this
favorite.
for later review. So S is in Sam.
Yes. C
Second
is
letter?
in colander.
Colander.
P is
Surprised you
in
didn't say Charlie.
P is in pheromones.
P as in pheromone.
U.
P is in
All right,
pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, P is in
P
pterodactyl.
carries.
I'm sorry.
So when you have two of them, they're
I-
called the pterodactyls.
I have the worst evolution of that.
The worst
Okay.
evolution.
P as in Diddy.
Oh, you fuck. Sorry.
Wow.
I apologize to the chat. My bad. That caught me off guard. I am sorry. Doesn't happen very often, but it's usually Atris.
Well, congratulations, Atris. You made a thing happen.
That's the first time I've done that on stream.
Good. Stream more often. Then it won't be the first
Oh,
time.
man.
Not that I'm
can't believe
encouraging
that.
it, mind you.
Atris, come on now.
Listen,
Wait.
alright. Again. The way you describe letters is special. Yeah. Anyways.
I am sorry, Dag. I really am. I didn't mean to say it. I'm sorry.
How do you get past this? Oh, never mind.
P as in
Like
fat.
That was my P. Oh, I love that. I don't remember what movie that was, but the one thing I remember is the guys are in the hall, and this really tall, awkward player looks down, and he goes, "You are fat, girl," and it was like, and the captions like PHAT. I'm like, what is that? And I think that was my first exposure to it. I got to see what that movie was, but.
I mean, in that context, it's basically just thick, I think, more or less.
Yeah.
Y'all thicker than a snicker.
No, Dag. I accidentally dropped the F-bomb. I don't know if my microphone picked it up or not, but it just elicited that reaction out of me.
That was funny. Well, I think that was most of my questions about circle casting. It's just a concept I've never known about. So
Forgot that's what started this.
yeah, no. Is that so? When you do, and everyone is welcome to share their thoughts, but when you guys do the your games, do you allow people to try the 2024 rules, or do you say just please stick to the 2014?
I do something similar where if you want to help someone cast a spell, you can. One person can help. They make an Arcana check. If they pass, then the other person gets advantage. If they fail, the other person gets disadvantage. That's how I handle it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, because if Sebastian gets his School of Wizardry, that circle gonna be massive.
Well, yeah. I only let them do it if they're proficient in Arcana. If they're not, they can't try.
See, that's one rule I like. I like don't join in a role unless you're actually proficient in it, because then it's fair to say, yeah, your character would probably know enough to be able to be helpful.
Exactly. Yeah, anybody can help anybody else as long as they're proficient. And only one. You can't just keep stacking them.
But that's actually, to me, if I was a DM, I would allow stacking, because that means now you're getting more glass cannons. That means for example, if I allowed counter augments, an enemy can do. I augment zero range detonation. So they cast this overpowered fireball that explodes in their face, and now all the effort you put in to supercharge this fireball is gone because your guys are all dead. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Dag said they will let them use any of the rules as long as they put them by her first, and they agree with it. So they have the final say on whether you can do the rules like that or not.
Yeah, and I like that.
And I think I already know Atris's answer.
Yes.
Make it make sense and you can do it.
Do it.
Right?
Do
Right?
it.
Make it make It's just make
Oh
it
my
make sense and you
God.
can do it, right?
Oh, is that Atris's answer? Just do it.
Call me Nike and just do it.
Jeez.
Wow.
Oh, man. Yeah.
What? Unfair. He knows the record mechanics.
What?
I don't know. There was sudden salt in the channel that I didn't notice till the end of the game.
Oh. Unfair because someone... I think that was because someone was able to do the record player without messing up, which I was
No.
also doing.
They were complaining because the map creator was there.
Who cares?
I know, right?
Wait. Well, who's the map creator?
Beans. CTR Beans.
Well, then,
Oh,
Well,
Beans
then-
is here.
Yeah.
why are they upset that Beans is here? Beans
I don't
created
know.
the
They were
map.
being salty. And not in the fun French fries way.
Oh God! Now I want French fries.
And
want
doesn't
tater
that make
tots.
you want to have Heinz ketchup?
No, not really.
You know what? Yeah, actually, ketchup does go good with fries. I'm okay
It
with that.
does. It does, but Sonic's tater tots are so good they don't need ketchup.
Yeah, no, I can see that too. They're thick enough that they bring their own essence to the meal, to
Oh,
the
yeah.
morsel.
Now, if you want to add chili and cheese, that's another conversation.
Oh boy, howdy, that's heaven, man. That's last meal sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, it is so good.
Yay, Atris has completed the course. Sorry, we got off topic of D&D now.
Oh yeah, okay. Does anyone in chat have anything that they want us to discuss? Perhaps.
Yeah, the price of rice in China. Why was that ever a thing?
What?
What?
Why is that part of conversation?
You brought it up.
Yeah, no, exactly. Why would there be interest? I guess it's just a conversation about global economy, maybe. And
I'm so
talking about.
confused.
Well, you've heard the phrase something something price of rice in China. What's that
No.
phrase? What?
I have no clue
Wait.
what you're talking about.
Okay, I gotta find this now.
We have a salt. Oh, it's a salt shaker plus plush. Anywho, oh, some of the changes that I was thinking for jump, are weird ones. Either we need to cut down the amount of actions that people have per turn, to like 3.
Wow, that's like wait, only 3?
I don't think
I thought we
do.
used
I
them
just-
for actions, reactions, and movement.
We do. That's the thing. I don't think it needs to be lowered. I think we just need to teach people what all they do.
Oh,
I
so
mean, if
they
someone wants
they
to stand still and swing away, I mean, that's a valid use of
that
their
is also
actions.
about yeah. I'm being hyper, whatchamacallit.
But that's where the testing comes in, is we get feels in an actual scenario.
We do
Does it
need
feel
to make
overpowered?
weapons feel better than unarmed, because unarmed is just cracked right now.
Yeah, and like I said with that, I think we need to up the weapons, not reduce the unarmed.
Actually, that is a good question. If someone has lost both their arms, how do they fight? Do they just bite and kick?
You could
Is
do
that
that, I
true
suppose.
unarmed combat?
No,
Wow.
fair.
Wow. Wow,
You know, just
Ken.
Oh man.
It was the unarmed man.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's that late already.
No, I'm just cold. I left the door open.
Fair. It did sound like that you were yawning tiredly.
Yeah, no, I'm just yawning for blood flow.
Oh. That waterfall looks. That is a stagnant waterfall. It looks
Yep.
like a tie, like one of those wacky ties.
Oh yeah.
I have such a weird anti-joke.
Oh,
By all means, share.
okay.
Did you hear the joke about the kid who lost his left arm?
Yeah, he screamed when he lost it. Sorry, what?
It was part of an armed robbery and got robbed himself. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice.
An armed robbery. What I meant to say, because I panicked and forgot, was he got disarmed by a cop.
Jeez.
I
And
have
the
questions.
the original
that I will not...
original punchline is, yeah, he's all right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That's funny.
I love how I just come up with totally unhinged punchlines for no reason.
Well, you said, and this is what confused me. He got by a cop.
Disarmed.
Why did the cop disarm him? Oh. Shut
I
up.
love you, kid.
Shut up.
The price of rice in China is a term basically used to dismiss a statement as irrelevant or pointless, as the price of rice in China is basically... It's one of their biggest exports, so it's probably
I was
extremely
gonna
cheap.
say, isn't that like the world supply basically?
Well, actually, I believe the world supply comes from Taiwan?
Hey.
Huh?
I
That
see
is
what you
Mother
did there.
China's.
Huh?
I see what you did there.
What?
It's avoiding the Taiwan.
Hello?
Yeah, we
Hi.
can hear you. Can you hear us?
Okay.
You cut out for a second.
Oh, weird.
Avoiding
yeah,
the
no, it's-
Taiwan...
China's very, very.
China's sensitive
Unhappy.
about.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
They consider Taiwan China. Is all.
Chinese watcher check, Tiananmen Square!
Jesus.
And then when
You
it got
wound up
run
today.
over, Nineman Square.
You're both wound up today. But yeah, so enough about West Taiwan.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah. Which is funny because the waterfall here looks like a tie. And I said that already, but I thought it was a good tie-in.
Oh man, of course, Beans is in the front.
Well, yeah, he's CTR.
I know.
He's CTR. Oh my. This.
Whoa. Interesting map. Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa. Nope, stay on. Ah.
Stay on target. Oh, you just lost target.
Did you make it 8-minute rounds?
It was always that.
Oh.
You know why, Tori?
Why?
Because of the price of rice in China. That's going to be my answer for everything.
Dag said, "Don't ever change, Ken. We love you."
Oh, you're so sweet.
I mean, they're not wrong. We do love you.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey.
How wonderful you guys are. Oh. Yar. So. So this week, and this is like insider information, no, but this week, is it Warrior League or, I mean, is it Group 1 for your Warrior League or Group 2?
It's Group 2.
Okay, so for me, it is, and I was telling Tori about this, about the idea of having like, if you have a campaign where two characters are like being romantic, and you know, just dating and whatnot, have like a storyline where like a kid suddenly appears claiming to be their son from the future that's here to save them from something, just to have a fun little
Quick, give me all your money.
oh god, that's
CTR is one of the racing groups in the game.
nice.
You know how there's the City Slickers in Silent Watch? Yeah, it's like that. It's a little racing guild.
What's Silent Watch?
The superhero
It's
campaign.
superhero game.
Oh, I forgot it was called that.
But yeah,
I'm
CTR
thinking
is
you had
one
like
of the-
a Steam game you were referencing.
I do need to change its name though, because it's a little bit self-referential. For
Well, I didn't know you were
certain
watching
parties.
for anything.
But yeah, CTR is one of the top-rated racing groups in the game.
One of,
Aha,
they
they're
are
recruiting.
the top-rated, aren't they?
They were last time I looked into it. I don't know.
Well, if
know.
they are the top rated, they're still one of the top rated because
Sure.
the top rated is still one of the top rated.
Very true.
So you are not wrong, sir.
I wanted to have our I wanted to have our group be have tags like that too, but it was I don't know, felt weird.
When you say have tags, what do you?
So the way they do that is they will they'll change their Steam name and put the clan tag at the beginning.
Oh, right.
So I thought it could be cool to have GMG, but it just kind of felt weird. So
Ahoy name I can't pronounce.
Hello, name Atris can't pronounce.
Uzair Khan. There we go.
Cuban
gotta close that door.
zirconium.
The Silent Watch was originally in the original game running, but they never talked to people, so they never found out. Ugh.
Well, if they're
That's what I'm
silent,
worried about for
obviously.
quite a lot of the lore of this world, but you guys sort of already inferred that it's a post-apocalypse. So we'll see.
Progress, not enough progress. To me, it's PE Master. Please make sure I'm saying that right. Is it P Master or PE Master?
Well, the E isn't capitalized, so
Or is it Pim Aster? That would be a cool superhero alter ego. I'm Pim Aster. Nice to meet
oh,
you.
it's Thermite. Hello, Thermite.
Oh.
oh, me and Ken had the same reaction at the same time.
Now
Welcome
that's
back.
a name I haven't heard in a.
Also, Ken, have you ever watched Rick and Morty?
Some. I know
Uh,
the concept. I know what
Okay.
the
There's
characters
a
are based off of.
there's a
but-
super villain hero anti-hero in that show
Anti-villain?
called Pissmaster.
Oh, my.
So
That's one I haven't encountered yet.
have fun with that one.
Oh yeah, I will definitely consider looking into that. Strongly consider looking into that.
I just tried so hard.
Probably because it's a lot of interchanges.
Also, I got this book that is Star Wars Maker Lab, which
Really?
has different projects. You can make space rockets. You're making like 3D stuff. You're making little lighting diagrams. You're making crystals, growing crystals. So
Yeah.
if you join our patron, you can have the Kin Lab Maker Show, and I will go ahead and do episodes of making these fine, suggestive products. Maybe I will nix the word Star Wars. Maybe I'll make something adjacent for copyright purposes. But yeah, just join the patron, and that's a show we'll look into.
We have the holy trinity of sci-fi. Ken is a Star Wars nut. I'm a Star Trek nut? Maybe the other way around?
Well, I'm mostly Star Trek, but
Shrug.
yeah.
And Tori
Well,
is
we do have to-
Cyberpunk, which is the holy trinity of sci-fi.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Cyberpunk's not a legacy. It's just a recent genre.
No. Nope.
What? What are you noping
Yeah.
me for?
The original Cyberpunk game was a tabletop game. Cyberpunk 2020, and it came out in the 80s. I think it was in the 80s.
Okay, no, that does ring a bell. I think I remember seeing it on the shelf. What was it? Walden Books? And there was another competing bookstore.
$1990. Sorry. Yeah, Cyberpunk Red was the original. My bad. Cyberpunk 2020 is the second edition, so Cyberpunk Red is the original.
How did that differ from what we've got now?
You mean the video game?
Yeah.
Well, Cyberpunk Red is now CD Projekt's Red Cyberpunk.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I didn't know what that means.
I'm joking.
Now it's Cyberpunk 2077, and it takes place after the events of 2020. It's basically a sequel that they just
Oh, okay.
made into a video
Okay.
game. Yeah. It's 50 years after the second edition, which is 2020.
50 years. So it's like lore wise of the game, it should passed.
Yes.
Ah.
In the video game, it's been 57. It's been about 50 years. So
Which explains why Johnny Silverhand is kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Johnny Silverhand.
I mean, don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
He's been dead for 50 years.
Even more so.
sort of.
Tori,
feel
CTR is flocking to the game. They know.
I feel like he is a Fantastic Four villain that died. One of the few villains that died to the hands of the Fantastic Four, and he's kind of like they kind of hid him so nobody would know. Especially since he was a minor villain, nobody knew him, so they kind of. I don't know why I'm going dark with this.
Mad Lad just did a side run on my course. What? I didn't think you
Wait.
could do that. I didn't know you could be that precise.
That's CTR for you.
Yeah, no.
They might just beat the author time.
Is this your course story?
Yeah, look up at the top right.
Oh, nice.
To be fair, I can
It's-
beat the author time too. I purposefully set a lower time. I didn't
It
want to be
gives me
too hard.
like Rainbow Road vibes of Mario Kart.
Yeah. I was just too lazy to do scenery, to be honest. I tried and I was so tired. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna just publish it. It's fine.
Mario Speedwagon.
I missed. Another thing I didn't know you could do.
Is miss?
I missed the ending. I missed
Wait,
the
can you
finish line.
jump to the ending from the beginning?
No, I did make sure you couldn't
Oh.
do that.
I thought I saw you jump off first jump the first time.
Oh, that's because I wasn't actually like here. I was-
Oh, I'm like, oh, what secret can I learn from Tori? Nope, nothing.
no, I went to go get a snack.
Ah, what's
I picked the
everyone's
wrong
favorite
time
snacks?
to eat. Just realized this is your guys' version of a podcast. Yep.
Kinda.
It wasn't on purpose. It was kind of spur of the moment.
Yep.
We had a conversation at hand, and Atris is like, "Let me stream this."
Yeah, we weren't supposed to.
Yeah, it's not a well. No, it is a regular screen, so it's GMD night, so it's still perfect. We just now need to move on to continue the D&D topic. I saw that effort.
I'm sad.
Did I have another question?
Because
What are
of
you
what
sad about?
CTR Mordashade said.
Yeah.
What did they say? I don't like black on black tracks.
Yeah, that's also the point, Beans. I put in speed traps. That's the point. I can't believe CTR is underthinking one of my tracks. I feel weird about that.
But it's hard. I guess when you can't see the curvature, it's hard to plan, I guess, jumping and angles. Maybe that's the complaint.
He is right. They are the opposite. Speed checks are making sure you're going fast enough. I made sure you can go too fast.
Seems you're better than CTR.
I guess.
It's CTR.
It's whatever. I don't care.
No, I'm
Make-
enjoying it. You did
Never
good.
meet your heroes.
Huh?
Never meet your heroes.
They're here still playing it, aren't they?
Yeah.
True.
Two of them haven't even beat it yet. Also, I've sort of been goading them by basically saying skill issue.
Oh no, no. Hey,
Hey, Lamp
you
did it.
cruel man. I am going to be right back. I'm going to disconnect from this group and just come back after, but I'm going to refill my drinks and I will talk to you guys soon.
Okay.
I will have my headset on, so if you come up with a topic, talk about it.
Okay. Okay.
You know, just as a thought, just a suggestion.
See
I'm
if I
not
might.
gonna. Ella enchanted you.
Hmm?
Like and subscribe. Twitch.
I'm so confused. Do they
subscribe.
like it or not? I don't understand. They're like halfway complaining about it, halfway giving it praise, and I don't know how to feel right now. This is an emotional whiplash.
I just realized that there is a skip in the swirly bit, but I neglected to try it.
Hey, I'm on CTR's level.
Oh no, I didn't get a screenshot fast enough. Don't worry, it's on stream.
I'm also joking. Those guys could race circles around me.
Not on your track, apparently.
Yeah, because I decided to do the exact opposite of what they trained to do.
It's hilarious though. You're actually making challenging maps for them, and they don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. They are, again, best of the best. But I was just like, what would happen if I went exactly opposite their trained skill set?
You should
And I
keep
think
doing
they
that.
like it. Yeah, because they practice all the time for speed checks. So I put in a speed trap. If you were going too fast, you will die. On one of them, it just straight up kicks you off the side of the track, and on the other one, you over jump and don't get enough speed for the next part.
Why are they throwing shade at the Tacoma Bridge?
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you even know what the Tacoma Bridge is?
I'm assuming it's the bridge in Tacoma, the one that collapsed, right? It's the one that had the wavy thing happen. Yeah?
That's why they're throwing shade at the Tacoma Bridge.
Am I right?
Hang on. Host controls, level playlist. Get rid of this fricker.
Ah! Hate this map. Yeah, that's fair. They could just not really. Yeah, the black could be throwing them off.
Maybe.
Although this is a good test of that, because they don't complain about this one. You know. But what do you mean by a mushroom character? Like a fungoid or what? What do you mean by mushroom character?
Okay, initially my first thought is, I am Groot, but I am Mushroom. And you get that, you still get that,
Grootshroom.
you still get that immortality that Groot had, but in a way where it's like, you cannot kill me in a way that matters.
I still like my answer better. I am Grootshroom. But, yeah. Oh. Thank you, Doug.
Huh?
They agreed it was genius to take the norms and go exactly opposite.
What was it?
my track. They were how I was talking about how I instead of a speed check, I put a speed trap, that sort of thing.
Ah.
Yeah, they said they liked that idea.
I'm feeling it. I need to take a nap, apparently.
Oh, no.
I lasted a lot longer this time, though.
That is true. What? You can hit those things? I thought they were just light. You
Yeah, it's almost not fair.
what the
The light.
yeah. I hate going into first person.
I love how, like, everyone who I've told that I stay in first person, they have a visceral reaction.
Ugh.
Like that.
Yeah. I don't like it. My brain works in 3D space. If there's no, like, if I can't see the car, it's weird for me because I don't know where it's at.
Well, I can see
Like,
the
I just
car.
missed the checkpoint.
I'm looking at the
I
car. I'm
know.
looking at the hood. I can see precisely where I'm pointing it.
Know what I mean.
For me, operating in third person is the weird one. I can't believe I just missed
Why?
that checkpoint.
You
Because...
trying to cut that corner too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because why?
For the same reason I have issues shooting straight in a third-person shooter. It's because I look at the gun. How? I look at the gun to decide where the heck I'm aiming, versus a reticle.
You ignore the one thing that they did to make shooting easier.
Except it isn't. Because for some reason, instead of having to pay attention to what is in front of me on the screen, I have to pay attention to what is in front of a character that isn't centered in the screen!
Oh boy.
Don't even get me started on isolinear games.
I hate those.
Isometric, sorry.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I hate those. It's so hard to read chat and play at the same time. Okay. I think there's a how bad is the delay between us and the chat?
It should be pretty minimal.
Dag just reacted to me saying Groot Shroom.
I have had a near disconnect recently. Okay, so if you want to go with... There's a few archetypes you could go for. Groot, Robot, Star Wars...
Did you read the message?
Huh?
Did you read the message
Which one?
about the outfit?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Star Wars?
Star Wars has a fungoid race.
Do they?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think Ken's the Star Trek nerd, you're the Star Wars nerd, and I'm the Cyberpunk and Elder Scrolls nerd.
Fair. Listen, I swapped to Star Trek recently because Disney kept frigging it up. But now Filoni's back in charge, so... Huh?
I said thank God.
Yeah.
It's almost like when you have someone who's a fan of the series doing stuff, it's just better. That's fair. Dak said they've done both, and they'd be interested to see what they do in this game too. Try both. What the heck were you trying to say there? If bread in French in pain, then I own a bakery.
Oh, is pain. If bread in French is pain. Why did I... In French, the word for bread is pain.
Really?
Yeah. Huh.
Weird. Alright, see you, NPC.
But it's the kind of joke that only really works when you read it,
Spoken.
rather than when it's spoken.
Huh. Whoa! Jeez. It's not expecting that flip over. I don't know why. This guy's filled with F-22s and...
Tomcats. Not F-22s.
Yeah, they are F-14s, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah. My bad. Trying to focus on the race, couldn't focus on nerddom. Yeah. Good point, actually, Atris.
Huh?
Most games in third person have a reticle that is in the center of the screen, regardless of where the character is actually
Yes, that's not what I'm saying.
looking. Okay, help me understand.
The issue is that in some third-person games, I will shoot, right? But the character will be behind a wall that's a little bit too tall, and the bullet will hit the wall rather than hitting the target that I was aiming at, because I forget that there's a wall in front of the character.
Makes sense.
I don't like having to keep track. Like, okay, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, perfect game. Why? Because when you aim down sights of a weapon, you automatically go into first person. But when you hip fire, it stays in third person. That is the perfect balance of it.
Yeah. No worries, Dag. I forgot. They use the voice to text thing, so sometimes it takes them a little extra to get it situated.
But like it combines the required POV, right, for stealth and just normal gameplay, with the accuracy and intention of first person. And that's the thing I can get behind. Hmm?
I guess. Uh-oh.
What's I guess?
There's no way I saved that. Man, I wish I was... Dang it. Sorry. I don't know. I just To be fair, most shooters I play are first person. So,
Okay.
like Halo, Borderlands, that sort of thing.
Yeah. But
So,
Halo and Borderlands, you don't really have to deal with stealth.
that's true. I'm trying to think of any. I'm not sure I have any shooters that deal with stealth.
I would love to introduce you to Metal Gear Solid 5.
Well, I do have actually, yeah, I do. The Tomb Raider reboot. That's third person shooter, and you do a lot of stuff in that too.
Do you get to go first person when you aim down sights?
I don't think so.
Then I hate it. If there is an option to, I'll be okay with it. But if you cannot do it at all, I hate it to death.
I don't think you can.
Then it's on my shit list.
Oh, come on. It's a good game.
It's a good game, but the combat is going to be absolute utter pain for me. Because I'll be like, I want to snipe that guy. I can't get the sight. I can't get the ranges right.
Well, you don't have a sniper in that game anyway.
You have a bow.
Do you have guns?
Huh?
You can get guns.
I know you can get guns. Bow's more effective, though. Specifically for stealth.
But you know what? I have to admit, I understand where Atris is coming from, because there are games that I've played where if I can't invert the mouse, I'm not going to play it, because now I got to get used to your version of the game. And then when I go back to my other games, I got to get used to the mouse. And so that's why I almost didn't play Monster Hunter Rise, because your controls were locked until after the tutorial. And I couldn't change the invert button. So I understand when you have that one thing that annoys you that really makes it hard to play because of it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you invert the mouse consistently?
Yes.
Yes, every single game the mouse is inverted.
Because, well, and I got it from Star Wars Knights of the Old, not Knights of the Old Republic.
KOTOR? Not KOTOR.
The Old
Jedi
Republic?
Knight.
Jedi Knight?
Jedi, yeah.
Oh.
Because that one, and also I played X-Wing, which I used the mouse instead of the joystick, which you pull down, you move up, kind of thing. So I got used to that scheme. So whenever new games came out, I would always invert the mouse, because that was the controls I got used to.
Are you still working as a
HSV.
texture artist?
Yeah, that.
I've hung that up. I do not have the time nor the energy. Why?
I didn't know you were a texture artist.
I did a brief stint as one. I wasn't any real good at it.
Age of trivia for you, everybody.
I'm
Good
kind
enough
of
someone still wants you to do it. I mean,
I'm kind of confused why someone was asking about it, because it was quite an obscure set of circumstances where I was doing it.
So, but what were you texturing? Were you texturing like a sculpture, the
I
wall?
was doing a stint as someone who was doing texturing for barotrauma.
Wait, what is barotrauma?
yeah, I don't know that either.
We need to play that during Halloween. Just during
Oh, it's a
Spooky
game.
Month. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Now I may know what it is. The name just bell.
yeah, I'm kind of the same way. By the way,
Space Station
Kimbo.
13, but underwater.
Oh, I do know what that is.
Also not top down.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what that is. I haven't played it, but I just don't recognize the name. But Jimbo, the reason that particular track looked like F-Zero X was just the theme, the color scheme of it. It did kind of have those vibes.
Who had what vibes?
Jimbo was talking about how this game was kind of giving F-Zero X vibes.
Okay, that's what I figured. I just didn't know the rest. Okay, is this... Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. This map makes it... And I kind of like the concept if it's true, but it makes it look like you're actually dogfighting other planes in the air. That's a vibe it gives.
Kind of. Also, Atris left the game. Is he crashing again?
Oh, no. I'm
I-
watching a stream. Okay.
I'm headed out. I gotta take a nap before work.
All right, man.
Okay.
That's right. You were closing the stream, and then you started talking again. I
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
headset with me the whole time.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. I had a wonderful time. It's the first time being back in actually a couple months. So, at least I think so.
Yeah, most likely. Meow.
First
Meow,
time
everybody.
I found your channel, that's what you were doing. I was doing texturing while streaming?
Apparently.
Oh.
Apparently I
Well-
just be doing stuff, apparently.
I guess.
You do just be doing stuff. That's fair.
Okay, well, thank you for watching, Jimbo. See you around Nocturnal Party Casual.
Don't forget Dag.
Sorry, breathing issue. And I'll see you next time, Dag.
Love y'all.
Oh, come on.
I didn't do that on purpose. I promise.
Stay safe, everyone.
Morning, good evening, wherever you may be. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Now go watch TV.
Like and subscribe.